everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katarina. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be starting the 22 in 2022 project pan. Kinda late, it's already June that I'm starting this. I do have some products that I would like to get out of my collection this year, or that I would like to make really good progress on this year. So I wanted to start this project. I'm going to be doing this for about 6 months. I will be wrapping it up somewhere in December. This is going to be a combination of makeup and skincare and some body care. Eyeshadows I am panning in my Pan palette, but I wanted to have a project where I could pan other makeup products than eyeshadow and then other beauty products too. So I'm going to put here one primer, the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. I don't really love this primer. First of all, I don't really feel I need matte primer anymore. I used to be more oily, but as I have grown older, I'm not that oily anymore, and a matte primer like this only benefits my skin if it is a really warm day. So summer is the perfect time to use this. Another thing is that I do not like this packaging. I really hate it that I need to dig the product out there. But the good thing about this packaging is that it's kind of like easy to track my progress. So let me show you where I am with this one right now. I have hit the bottom of the jar. I did get quite a bit use out of this last summer. And yeah, this summer is when I want to get it done. And then there's one foundation that I put in. Now I will say this one is almost done and I noticed it today. So I was thinking if I should switch it to something else, because this is going to be a true gimme product. But then I thought that, you know what, I'm not going to change the product, I'm just going to go with what we have here. So this is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. And I am down there. So this should be done in like about a week or two. However, the thing is that this one does not match me right now, and I don't know what's going on with these shades, because a couple of years ago this shade, light beige, used to match me throughout the winter time, and I was not any tanner than I am right now. So I don't really know what's going on, if they made the shade a little bit darker. Well, anyways, I cannot really wear it right now because it's a little bit deeper than my skin tone, but I should probably get a little bit of tan now that it is summer. I mean, I don't like to just like lay out in the sun and try to get tan purposely. I also do not fake tan, but I'm sure I will get some color to my skin just if I am outside. I think this is the only product that I'm going to put into this project that should be out by the next update. Next product that I'm going to be rolling into this project is the Essence Stay Natural Plus Concealer. So this is one of those weird twist up concealer things with a brush head. And you know, I don't know if this has that good of a coverage. I have not tried it for that. I got this for a couple of reasons. First, if I wanted to highlight my face with this one, and second, to clean under my brows if I want to have like a really precise brow. Now, I don't highlight my face with concealer anymore. I just don't feel that's kind of necessary, and I feel that's an extra step in my makeup routine that, you know, I would rather skip. And even if I wanted to highlight the high points of my face, I would just use whatever is left over of my under eye concealer in the sponge and like quickly go over the high points. Then what comes to cleaning under my brows, I don't need to have a different concealer for that purpose. I could just use my regular under eye concealer, or then I could use foundation. So yeah, this is kind of like unnecessary product in my collection and I want to get it out. The one thing about this is that it's really difficult to, or it's actually impossible to track my progress. So I'm just going to keep using it and hopefully I will be able to finish it this year. But there's not much product here, it's just 1.5 mils. Then I'm going to be rolling into this project one powder. So this is the theBalm Sexy Mama powder. I was actually considering decluttering this one because it's so old. I'm kind of ashamed of saying it, but I have gotten this powder in 2017, so it's 5 years old. I would not use a foundation or concealer or any other type of cream product that old on my face, because I have broken out previously due to panning expired makeup. But when it comes to powder, I'm not that worried about it, but it's really old. And the reason I have not gotten really that good use out of it is that I got this to be my touch-up powder. However, I don't really need to do touch-ups that much because I don't get that oily. The only time of the year when I would do touch-ups is summer, and even then, even if my skin is a little bit oily, oftentimes I just don't want to bother. So there's not really a place for a touch-up powder in my collection, and then this is not my favorite matte powder to set my entire face with it, although that is how I will need to use this if I want to get it done. I was recently able to hit pan on this, so this is what it is looking like right now. So I'm glad I hit the pan because now it's easier to track the progress, and you know, this is not that large of a powder, so it should be doable to finish probably even during the summertime. Okay, those were all of the complexion products that I decided to put into this project, so let's move into cheek products. I do have one per each category, so one bronzer, one blush and one highlighter. So let's start with the bronzer. Unfortunately, this one shattered today, so I cannot really show it to you, but I will repress this so that I can track the progress pictures. Anyways, this is the Essence Luminous Matte Bronzing Powder for lighter skin. It is what I'm wearing today as my bronzer. I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but this is a really pale bronzer. Maybe I will swatch it to you so that you can see what it looks like. So here comes the swatch. So I will probably not be able to wear this one for that much longer during the summer time, because when I get some tan, this one doesn't show up on my skin. We're also going to Greece in fall, in the beginning of fall, so I will probably get some tan there too, so I don't think I'm going to be my palest until like November or something like that. That is when I'm trying to finish this bronzer up, and I will try to get some use out of it right now because I do want to finish it. I don't like to have depotted cheek products in my collection. Then the blush that I'm going to be rolling into this project is also a depotted blush from Essence. This is the Essence Matte Touch Blush in Rose Me Up, and this I am wearing today also on my face. So I did hit pan on this blush somewhere this past spring, I believe, and I have been able to expand the pan quite a bit, so I decided to put this blush into this project and I will try to finish it. This is one of my favorite blushes in my collection because it's like the most neutral blush that I have ever seen. So there, as you can see, it's like truly nude. It doesn't really have any pink to it, which is often the case with like a neutral blushes, but this is old. I have gotten it probably in 2017, so yeah, it's time to get it used up. Then the highlighter that I'm going to be rolling in is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter, and here is what mine looks like. As you can see, there is not really much left. However, this highlighter is really blinding and a little bit goes a long way, so this one is probably going to take a while. Also, I'm not quite yet into this highlighter because I do prefer my skin to have just a little bit of tan, because this highlighter is like a really golden in tone. It's absolutely beautiful, but when it comes to golden toned highlighters, I do have the theBalm Marie Luminizer highlighter. That one I absolutely love. It's like a golden champagne. It's a little bit lighter than this. I feel it works on my skin tone better throughout the entire year, when this one is more like the summer and fall time highlighter. And I also want to show a swatch of this one. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm not going to put any eye products into this project. As I said, I do pan my eyeshadows in a different project, and then I don't really have any other type of eye products I would like to pan because I have such a minimal collection in the other areas. But let's move on to lips. I do have some lip care and a couple of colored lip products that I'm going to put into this project. So I'm going to put here the Gosh Velvet Touch Lip Liner in the shade Nougat. This one is older in my collection. I have gotten this probably in 2017. When it comes to lip liners, I'm not that worried about the age because usually it doesn't really touch the inner part of my lips. But anyways, it's old, I want it out, and I also do have a backup for this lip liner. This is a nude lip liner, kind of like a warm nude. It's pretty, but I would maybe prefer it to be just a hint darker so that I could do like a warmer nude, kind of like ombre lip. I can also wear it with a lipstick I put into this project. So this is the Too Faced Natural Nude lipstick in the shade Birthday Suit. This is such a stunning lipstick. It's what I'm wearing today. And let me still swatch it. As you can see, it's not quite an exact match with the lip liner. The lip liner is more brown when the lipstick is more kind of like pinky, rosy nude. But it's such a beautiful color. It is this rosy nude, not too light, but still light enough to call it a nude. This is the only lipstick that I do have that I have gotten before my 2019 Nova year. So it's starting to be older. However, this was my favorite nude lipstick at some point and I was saving it for special occasion. Now this is starting to be so old that I'm not comfortable really wearing it for that much longer. I mean, next year this is going to be 5 years because I got this in 2018 and I don't want to wear a lipstick that is 5 years old. So that's why I decided to put this lipstick into this project, and I don't think I can quite finish it this year. There you can see how much there is. A nude in this tone I do prefer in winter, in spring, maybe in summer, but then when we come to fall I start preferring more like a brown, warmer sort of nude. But I do want to make progress, good progress on this lipstick this year, and then hopefully next year finish this. But I would be so sad to let this one just expire unused in my collection, waiting for the special occasion, and that is what it has been doing so far. Then I'm going to be rolling in a few lip care products. First is this lip color remover from Elf. I'm not sure what the name of this product is because it doesn't read here. There's not too much product here. It's kind of like impossible to mark at this point because the product has scattered to the like side and there's this big air bubble in the middle. But this one is also old, years old at this point, so it's time to just use it up. Then I'm going to put here a lip scrub. So this one is from Bakerie. Lip exfoliator is another thing that really doesn't make any sense for me to have in my collection because I never use it. Even if I do have drier lips, what I usually do is that I just put on lip balm and then exfoliate my lips with a towel. But something like this I feel is messy and unnecessary, so I want to use it up. And then I'm going to roll in one lip balm. This is from a brand Ellovi. I think I got this one from my The Big Box advent calendar. It's not my favorite lip balm. This one only has like 6 ingredients in it and I think this is kind of like a harder formula. Now that it's warm and summer, this one is a little bit softer. But when it is winter and it's not as warm, this one is really dry and I really need to warm it up. I'm not going to roll this product up to see how much product there is because with lip balms I'm then worried that it's not going to roll down, even though this one should roll down. But you never know if the packaging breaks, so I will just try to get good use out of it and hopefully finish this year. Okay, that was all of the makeup. Then I decided to put here a couple of nail polishes. Both of these are half done, so it should be doable to get them used up this year. First is the Essence Color and Care Strengthening Nail Polish, and this is in the shade Take a Break. This nail polish is what I'm wearing today, so it is kind of like an off-white cream sort of shade. And as you can see, the nail polish is half done. Now the thing is that a color like this I would prefer in the spring and during the summertime. Well, in spring I was kind of lazy and I didn't really do my nails. I maybe painted my nails like 3 times throughout the entire spring. But now that we are in summer, I will try to get my nails done a little bit more often. I mean, if I paint my nails once or twice a week, that would be awesome. But yeah, I do want to finish this year. It's a really beautiful color. I might even one day replace it with a similar sort of color. However, this one is old, so it's time to get it used up. Then the another nail polish that I'm going to put into this project is the Catrice ICONails Gel Lacquer in the shade Bloody Mary to Go. This one is also halfway done, and it shouldn't be too difficult to use this. This is a really bright red color and a bright red nail polish I do wear a lot during summertime and also during fall, and also it goes during the holiday season. So it should be really doable to finish this one. This is beautiful, however I do have a red in my collection that I do prefer over this one because this one is so bright. The another one that I like just a little bit better has a little bit more depth to it, so it's kind of like a more classic color. Then I'm going to roll in one perfume. This one is from a brand Boho. It's their Goa perfume. There's not much left to this. I have been working on this previously too. Today when I smelled it, I remember why I love this perfume so much. It's one of the best smelling things I have ever smelled. It smells so amazing. It's kind of like this tropical but spicy coconutty sort of thing. And it's such a great scent for summer and fall. But I need to get it used up because this is so old. I have gotten this one in 2015. I actually won this from a giveaway from a beauty blog. Now the thing is that I don't wear perfume nearly every day anymore. So I do wear perfume typically just on special occasion. However, I will go to school in fall, so maybe then I will spray on some perfume in the morning. But yeah, just right now I'm not wearing perfume every day. And anyways, even today I feel this would be kind of like too spicy, so it doesn't really match my look that is kind of like this more cute florals. Then I do have here a few skincare products. Next is this toner sample from Ren. This is their Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. Now I don't really use toner anymore. It's kind of like for me an unnecessary part of my skincare routine, so I have not been using a toner in a while. However, this one I have gotten either for a gift or then from an advent calendar or from a subscription box or something like that. But I have forgotten about it. But I did finish recently my The Ordinary Lactic Acid Serum. So that is something I want to repurchase because that's my favorite exfoliator. But before repurchasing that one, I do want to finish this one. Speaking of The Ordinary, I'm going to be rolling into this project their 100% plant-derived Squalane. I actually did not purchase this product, but I ordered another product from The Ordinary and then I got sent this one. And you know, it's fine. I have been using this, I do enjoy it, but when it comes to oil type of products, I do prefer rosehip seed oil. I have used up a little bit more than half of the bottle, so that is where I am right now. Then this last skincare product, I cannot really say that I like this product or that I understand it. This is the Dr. Botanicals Advanced Purifying Overnight Mask. Now this one I got from my Big Box Advent Calendar, and the crazy thing about this overnight mask is that the retail price of this is over 100 euros or pounds or dollars. If you have any of those three currencies, it's over 100. Which I think is insane. I don't know why the heck does this product cost so much, because I don't see this one making any wonders to my skin. Also, this is kind of like really annoying when I put it on and if I touch it afterwards. It's one of those things that just peels off and it's it's kind of yucky. However, because it is this expensive, I do want to use it up, but yeah, I definitely would not recommend this product. I do not know why it is this expensive or what it's supposed to do. A deeply nourishing and smoothing facial mask that aims to intensely condition the skin overnight. So over here you can see how much I have. I have a little bit over half of the jar. I do have here one more skincare product for face, but this is not something I would use on my face at all. This is also from the Big Box Advent Calendar, I believe. This is from a brand Upcircle. It is their Coffee and Citrus Oils face scrub. I think the name of the product tells why I'm not putting it to my face. I don't want to put coffee scrubs to my face. I don't want to put citrus oils to my face. It's like taking my morning coffee scrub and squeezing some lemon into it and then rubbing my face with it. Well, anyways, this one is good enough to use on my body, and especially this one is good enough to use on my feet. My feet are in kind of rough condition and I need to, you know, take better care of them. So I will use this one as a feet exfoliator. And then speaking of feet, I'm going to put to this project this Solution Feet Good Comforting Foot Cream. I'm the laziest with my feet. I never take care of them, even though I should, but now I think putting this one and also the scrub to this project, I'm more motivated to do so, and I don't need to be ashamed of my dry feet. Then I'm also going to put into this project a hand cream. This one is from a brand Balade en Provence. Also, this one is something I got from my The Big Box advent calendar. A lot of these products I have gotten there or from the Big Box. Subscription boxes are not really my gem because, as you can see, I do have 10 out of these products that I don't even like, just sitting in my collection waiting to be used. I mean, this is a nice hand cream, but I'm so lazy really lotioning my hand, and then because it's this apple scent, I feel it's so seasonal. Maybe I could wear it throughout the entire year, but when I think of apples, I think of fall time. But also this is kind of like a nice and fresh scent, so I think I can, you know, start using it already, and I will just try to remember to use it here and there. And then last but not least, this product is so embarrassing. So I'm going to be putting in my Burts Bees Mama Bee Belly Butter. Now I bought this during my early pregnancy, a little bit over a year ago, and I didn't really lotion my belly during the time of being pregnant. I mean, I did use like a home Doppler sort of system, and I did use this cream with it, and that was a way I was able to get even some use out of it. And then, you know, whatever product I had on my tummy, I did rub it in, but there's so much product left. And obviously I am not pregnant anymore. My daughter is soon going to be 6 months. So yeah, I don't know why I purchased this product if I was not even interested in using it. Well, I bought this because I thought that I will try to prevent any scarring, but then afterwards I learned that, you know, no matter how much you oil and moisturize your belly, it doesn't necessarily help, because scarring is more due to your skin type and genes rather than if you do put oil or cream to it. It was kind of like a silly purchase from me, but I will say that this is really nice as just a basic body cream, so I will try to use it up like that. Okay, those are all of the products that I decided to put into this project. It has taken quite a while for me to film this intro, and my thoughts are starting to be like all over the place, so I'm sorry if it seemed like that, but I'm really excited to start this project. I would like to get these products out of my collection this year to go towards a more minimal makeup collection, beauty collection, and not have products just sitting in my drawers and cabinets unused. By the first update, I think the only product that is realistic for me to finish is the Catrice foundation, and I will try my best to use it up. If you do like project planning and, you know, trying to be more conscious of your makeup shopping, I would really love it if you subscribed to my channel if you are not already. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye!